Hello, my name is Dr. Peter Scoogens from Integrated Information Service, and together with the Apprenticeship Employment Network and GAN Australia, we would like to present a short video that will introduce you to the current Australian digital skills landscape and how we can better support women and girls into information and communications technology, or ICT, roles. An Australian definition of digital skills is outlined in Gakara and colleagues' working paper. The authors define digital skills as a combination of a digital mindset, knowledge, competence, and attitude. This means that possessing digital skills is much more than just having an ability to use digital technologies. Digital skills results from this ability combined with an understanding of how they can create change and add value. This understandability, coupled with the concrete technical capabilities to put digital knowledge into action, results in a level of digital competence. This is what allows an individual to utilize digital technology in a range of contexts and with a level of critical application that grows with experience. Digital skills are recognized as important within the context of the Australian workforce. The industry reference committees responsible for Australia's vocational education and training skills requirements ranked digital skills as the fourth most valuable generic skill across all industries. Digital skills were identified as a priority skill in over half of industries. This is split between generic digital skills in industries such as transport and logistics or correctional services, and technical industry-specific skills such as the use of custom software or hardware in areas such as business services or electricity supply. Funded by the Australian Government, the Digital Transformation Expert Panel and the Digital Skills Organisation will assist to ensure that Australia's vocational education and training system gives students the future-focused skills they would need as workplaces become radically transformed by increased automation and digitisation. The importance of digital skills is highlighted when considering the growth of science, technology, engineering and maths, sometimes known as STEM, jobs in Australia. 75% of the fastest growing occupations in Australia are in STEM areas, associated with generic and technical digital skills. The Australian Government report, Tomorrow's Digitally Enabled Workforce, outlines the growing demand for these skills in a diverse range of industries. The Australian Computer Society reported that Australia had almost 800,000 technology workers in 2019, and Amazon, as reported in the Australian Financial Review, suggests that Australia would need an additional 6.5 million workers with technology skills by 2025. The National Skills Commission has found that STEM occupations are more resilient than non-STEM roles. Even during the height of COVID-19, employment in STEM occupations only fell 1.9% compared with 7% for non-STEM occupations. Within this core STEM workforce, a quarter of employees will have a vocational education and training qualification. Many other vocationally qualified staff will have digital skills relating to their occupation in non-STEM roles. While there are many positive aspects to Australia's digital skills landscape, there is also significant room for improvement. There are a number of disadvantaged groups in Australia who are excluded from digital access and who lack digital skills. A clear focus on these groups by governments and other stakeholders is required to remove this divide. Digital infrastructure, digital literacy skills, and access to low-cost digital technology are all key barriers facing individuals within Australia. Most digital skilling occurs online, creating a further barrier for those without basic access or skills. Our report recommends that attention be paid to issues relating to the digital divide that may remain difficult to address, with only a greater emphasis on digital employment and the skills and training related to this. Women and girls are one disadvantaged group in regards to digital inclusion. The Australian Government Department of Industry, Science, Energy and Resources reports that only 28% of ICT workers and 17% of STEM workers are women. This divide starts at school, with half as many female high school students aspiring to careers in these occupations, despite the vast majority of female students recognising the importance of these skills. There are challenges for women in these roles, with women earning less than their male counterparts in ICT and STEM roles, and with poor visibility given to women who work in these industries. Despite these barriers, there are a number of organisations across Australia who are supporting women and girls in their current and future ICT and STEM careers. Some examples of these organisations are given here, while there are many more local, national and international organisations also working in this space. The support offered is multifaceted. Organisations and initiatives are working to inspire girls and young women into ICT and STEM careers, and to support women in these industries help the next generation. Women working in these industries can access career support and networking, while organisations are aiming to make a difference within workforces and industry, including supporting employers to connect with women in STEM and ICT careers. There are also awards and other programs celebrating women in ICT and STEM. Australia needs to continue working to ensure we maintain pace with technological and digital change. On this journey, we need to consider how to better ensure digital inclusion of all Australians, including through infrastructure needs, digital skills, and the aspirations of future workers from diverse backgrounds. The Australian education system needs to meet the digital literacy and technical skills needs for users, including students, industry, and employers. Thank you for your time. For further details, please visit ganaustralia.org or contact the people listed on the screen.